Okay, okay. At least that's Louis' story for what it's worth. Yeah, I don't know, the microphone wasn't picked up. I should have tested the microphone out before I started the last one. So it's just like a few minutes of silence or just gameplay. But anyway, at least that's Louis' story. For what it's worth, I think he's playing me straight. Makes sense, keep talking. I told Louis I was still on the hunt for Bradley. He put two and two together and told me everything. Now he wants to help out. Keeps saying we're partners. Har, revenge seems strange, bedfellows. Yeah, there's more. Oh, when I checked in, I heard a guy with my name had stayed there. Happened about 6 months back. Anyway, I searched the room the guy searched in and found the lighter. Oh yeah? Yeah, and it's a light I remember well if you follow. You telling me Bradley stayed at the hotel? That's what you're thinking? Could be. Uh-huh. You thinking you can pick up his trail? Worse things could happen. Tell me something, Hyde. Why are you still chasing this ghost? He's no ghost. You hate him, that's it. And hell, I understand, Bradley. He was your partner, your friend. One day he double crosses you and the world gets a little bit colder. So you trailing him to the docks and giving him the lead kiss. That's not. And when his mug don't turn up with all the other floaters in the Hudson, you go after him again, even losing the badge can't stop you. Hate like that eats a man alive. It isn't hate, Ed, never was. I just need to know why he did what he did. Why he sold me out. I know. Bradley had a reason, I know it. So you say... crap. Ed. Yeah, I didn't expect much when you sent me to this hole. But what I found tonight with Louie and Bradley, you still think it's coincidence? Of course it is. The hell else could it be? Yeah, maybe. Hey, I hear you've been putting Rachel through the paces, having her run research on some dead art mob. What's the story? One of the guests keeps talking about a painting. Things called Angel, opening a door, supposed to be worth a fortune. Rachel says it has pinched from an art museum 3 years ago. Let me guess, you think it's the painting Bradley nicked? Just a hunch. A hunch, huh? Been a long time since I heard you say that. Your little Denono reunion get the cop instincts flowing again? It's not like that, You just what? I know this sounds nuts, but I don't care. There's something about this place that I know it. Something here is gonna lead me to Bradley, huh? You really believe that? Yeah, I do. Okay, Hyde, I'll give you this one last night to follow this. But if nothing shakes loose tonight, it's time to hang it up. I ain't gonna watch this thing ruin your damn life. I don't have much of a life to ruin, Ed. Alright, enough of this crap. Let's talk business. Remember those items I asked you to find? Well, I may need you to hand them over to the client directly. Sure. I'll ring you up later. Bradley. That thing, yeah. It's one of those stories. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's still, I think, the wrong place. Oh yeah, right here. What the crap? So this is the bar. Yo, hi, get in here. Welcome to the 7 stars, my man. I prefer my barkeeps to be prettier, but I guess you'll do. Now, why you wanna go and hurt me like that? Ain't no one else looked this good behind the counter. I'll be 10 bar better than you deliver packages. Let me tell you a secret, my man. This here is the best place in the whole hotel. Most every job man Dunny makes me do is a total drag. Makes me want to take a long lunch and just keep on walking, you dig? Except this one, brother. I could stand back here all day. So what do you think? Beauty of a bar, ain't she? Not bad. Damn straight. So come on, Hi, take a load off for once. What's your poison? Bourbon, make it a double. Coming at you. I take a seat at the end of the bar. Hi, my man, you got no idea what Louis has in store for you. This, my brother, this is an 8-year bourbon from the grasslands of Kentucky. And it's on me. Louis sets my drink on the counter and leaves me in peace. Good man. I swirl the deep ember around the glass lid to the music of the ice. It smells of good earth with hints of charcoal dancing around the edges. The first sip is a slow burn. I sit for a moment, letting the fire spread through me. Hide, you okay? Ha ha ha, oh my brother, my brother. Been forever since I seen a cat make a drink look that good. Been a long time since I had an 8-year. Thanks, Louis. Hey, you're the cat. What made my day feel like the best bartender in LA now. Say hi. I don't mean to interrupt your quiet time or nothing. But we got us a jukebox in the corner there if you want some drinking tunes. Oh, and see those matches on the shelf over there? My work, man. Matches by Louis DeNono. Check me out when you got a sec. It's a trip. And there's nothing else I gotta clue you in on. Spill it. It's about the cat that was here 6 months ago, and one with your name. So the day he stayed here, me and Rosa were both out. So what's the story? You have enough of Dunning's crap and called in sick? Nah, man, that wasn't like that. We had planned a vacation, and no one's been in 217 since that day, right? That's right. You have a jukebox and it works? I know a trip, right? Ain't the newest model or nothing, but it gives the old bar some class. What's a song run me? Can't charge for music, man. Things free as can be. You see a song you like, just give it a spin. Yeah, they really shouldn't be charging people for music. It's a crime. But you know, people have to eat too. Dig it, man. Labels a custom DeNono original. Or I come, place didn't have it. Matches, even have matches. Another drink, my man? Yeah, hit me again. Someone's here. Oh, it's the lady. Hey, welcome to the 7 stars, ma'am. Just take a seat anywhere you want. It's the old gal from upstairs. What you having? What a nice young man. I'll have a gimlet, if you please. And mind you, a real gimlet is half gin and half lime juice, nothing else. Wait a second. What did he say again? It's about the cat. What was here 6 months ago? The name? Going with your name. Yeah, so the day he stayed here, me and Rosa were both out. They were both out on the day he came out. He came. There's a big jukebox in the corner. Wonder if they have any jazz. I mean, okay. That sounds like a good choice, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Yo, spinning some tunes. What you got? I don't think any of these are copywriters. Who cares? Even if they were, who cares? They're not the actual songs. They're these sound bit things. I turned it down because I thought it was loud as hell. But it is too quiet, I think. Okay. That should be a bit better. Yeah, are these the ones from the game, actually? Oh yeah, it is. Hey, this is the best song. Hangout Blues. Hey. And a good evening to you, Mr. Hyde. Are you down here all by yourself? Yeah, I drink alone, less hassle that way. Oh, I couldn't agree more. But tell me, what are you drinking this evening? I'm a man of habit. First one's always a bourbon. Then I let the others take care of themselves. My star is spending a Friday evening chatting with a fine bourbon drinking gentleman. I can't even remember the last time I had something like this. Goodness, it takes me back, it truly does. So you have family? No, I'm all alone. Don't have any family. And you, Mr. Hyde? Same story, no family, no ties. I'll tell you something though. This is the first time I ever spent the last Friday of the year in a hotel bar. And the first one I spent with a nice gimlet drinking lady like yourself. Oh, Mr. Hyde, you certainly are a charmer. Now that I think about it, you said something when I first saw you. You wanted to stay in the room that grants wishes, right? That is correct. There's a wish of mine that simply must come true no matter what. That's why I came to this hotel, you see. Come on, that's just like Dunning flapping his gums. You really believe that fairy tale? And it is such a shame if you believe it, Mr. Hyde. Perhaps the fairy tale nature of the story makes me more inclined to believe, You always been alone? Oh, no, not always. There was a time when I had someone in my life. A lot can happen when you live, as long as I have. So what's this wish of yours? Now, Mr. Hyde, that's my secret. All people have at least one genuine wish in their heart, don't you think? But you never really hear about those things because they are so personal. Not the kind of things you just give away to anyone, don't you agree? So you had family once? Not everything you hoped it would be. Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's just, well, it's in the past, you see, nothing interesting to speak of. You don't want to talk about it, I'll mind my business and my drink. Just thought hearing about you in the heyday might be a kick in the pants. Sorry to keep you waiting, but got a glimpse for the beautiful young woman. Oh, what a rascal you are. Oh, and bartender, I'd like to order this man a bourbon. Coming right up. Louis heads back down the bar. Now, Mr. Hyde, how would you like to play a little game with me? Just to pass the time until your bourbon comes. I'm not much for games. Oh, but you'll like this one. It's more of a trick, really. Now, just give me one moment to set this up. Alright, I think that should do it. Now, as you can see, I have 6 coins in front of me. You must arrange them so there are 4 in a row, both vertically and horizontally. Oh, but here's the fun part. You can only move 1 coin. Do you think you could be my little game, Mr. Hyde? Okay, I'll bite. But if I win, you have to tell me about your past, deal? Agreed. What did it say? Oh no, I didn't do it right. Now, Mr. Hyde, you'll have to think. Yeah, I know. Would you like to try again? You must arrange them so there are 4 in a row, both vertically and horizontally. But you can move 1 coin and 1 coin only. So there's 4 vertically and 4 horizontally. How do you do that? Damn. Which one would I move? I guess the last one. You're not giving up already, are you, Mr. Hyde? I'm sure you can figure it out. Yeah, maybe. You must arrange them so there are 4 in a row, both in vertically and horizontally. You can only move 1 coin and 1 coin only. How do you do that? Like, I knew when she was saying something about coins, I'm just like, oh no, this is one of those. Man, how do you do this? I may look up the guide in like 2 seconds because I have no idea. Yeah, I pretty much just gave up super quick. I have no way of doing this. There's no way. It's impossible to me. I kind of felt like that was it, but at the same time too, I was just like, no, it's not that easy. There. Oh, you solved it. Wonderful. Perhaps it was too easy for you. Well then, as promised, I'll tell you a little bit about my past. I'm listening. The truth is, this is not my first day at this hotel. Wait a minute. When were you here? When did this happen? I first stayed here 20 years ago, then I returned 10 years later. Well, you've been coming here once a decade for 30 years? That's correct. Back then, the stories about Room 215 didn't even exist. It all happened so long ago. At that time, I was working in Las Vegas. So, so what do you do? Professional gambler? No, nothing so glamorous, I'm afraid. I was a magician. Yes, before I lost this eye, I used to entertain huge crowds of people. You were a magician. Hi, my man, do I have something special for you? This brother is the best bourbon in the house, aged 12 years. Oh my, look at the time. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I must be off. Thank you for engaging this old lady in such high-spirited conversation, Mr. High. Please enjoy the rest of your drink. Bartender, would you please help me up to my room? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Yo, High, looks like I gotta run Grandma Patch back to her room. Can you keep an eye on the place till I get back? Sure. Helen and Louie leave the bar together. Oh, matches. There's some matches here. What's this? Can you solve this puzzle? The goal is to create 3 triangles. The hard part is to do so by taking away 6 of the matches. I hate doing these two. Of course, there had to be another one of these ones. Oh my god. Yeah, this game was definitely gonna do me like that. Oh no. So it needs to be only 3 triangles if I take away 6. I could take away 2 more. Oh man, I messed up. Oh, I almost had it. See, how am I gonna figure this out? Like, I see it in my head. Like, they have to either be like, I think 3 big triangles, if I'm looking at it correctly. Can I even do that? No, I don't know. Something like that, right? With the outside ones? Oh man, I thought I had it. Wait, do I? No. Dang it, I keep trying to see it in my head, but it isn't coming out. Yeah, for how. Alright, I'm just gonna look at the guide again. I don't even think they have one for the matches. I'll try one more time. Can I solve the puzzle? Yes, I believe so. Gotta create 3 triangles. Yeah, this is a pain. Oh man, oh man. Damn it. Why did that play out so much better in my head? I mean, I guess technically that would be triangles, but not the right type of triangle. Oh my god. I'm just like so confused trying to think of this. Yes, finally, I knew I had it pictured in my head. That was easy. Who's there? Well, if it isn't Mr. Hyde. Oh, you. Are you the only one here? Yeah, bartender had to step out, but he's coming back. Yes, I should have expected that in this place. So are you heading for bed, Mr. Hyde? I would hate to interrupt you leaving. No, barkeep asked me to watch the place until he gets back, which will probably take a while. Oh, I see. I can't imagine why I'm asking you this, but would you like to have a drink together? Oh, I guess, yeah, either way, you gotta say no way. Hell no, if I drink and you drink and we're in the same room, I can't stop it. How could I refuse an offer like that? But I should warn you, folks say I get pretty mean when I drink. You don't say. Yeah, of course I black out all the time, so I can't really say if it's true or not. I felt that. Truly? Check the knuckles. Things are covered in scars, and I don't remember any of them. You really are unbelievable, Mr. Hyde. And after that tale, I certainly don't want to share a drink with the likes of you. Heh, no better way to shake off an unwanted drinking partner. Oh, okay. I think I should have just started exploring instead of reading the guide. There's a bottle of bourbon on the bar. Oh, he came back. Who's there? Oh no, it's him. A fine evening to you, Mr. Hyde. Summer, don't you have a book to plagiarize or something? So this is where you have sought refuge from the weight of this cruel world. I thought you might be in your room, but found it empty. You've been looking for me? Why? Our last discussion ended on somewhat awkward terms. I had hoped to start anew. No thanks, Shakespeare. I got no interest in anything else you have to say. Your words wound me, sir. I had hoped to find you in a more charitable mood. Perhaps you do not appreciate the gravity of my earlier confession. The truth remains that I revealed a secret which I have guarded for 10 years. And the traveling salesman that I had met not hours before? You are a curious fellow, sir, and I find it myself in awe of you or something. And so I thought we could engage in a further bit of light conversation. Mr. Hyde? Yeah? I'm finding that drinking alone is just as sad and pathetic as I thought it would be. I'll be leaving now. Do enjoy the remainder of your thrilling evening. Iris leaves the bar. I say, what? Who was that woman? She's the dame staying in 216 named Iris. Iris, oh no, that's not right. Hold it. So what's the skinny with Iris? Oh, it's nothing really. I just had the feeling I'd seen that young woman before. By the way, Mr. Hyde, I have just remembered a small nugget that I may be of interest to you. Go on. You may recall asking me about Osterzone, right? Well, during our chat, I failed to mention something about the image on my bookmark. 3 years ago, you see, that particular page was on display and somebody nicked it. Oh, you knew already? Yeah, but how could you have possibly known this? Not 2 hours ago, you did not even know the name of Osterzone. How did you manage to find out about the theft so quickly? I did a little research. Research, you say? And just how did you manage this? Yeah, this was the pre-internet age too, so just what he's saying is like plausible. I just had to take a moment to look at that. He's like so confused how he learned about something without like going to like a library or like, yeah, I mean, you know, there's phone numbers you could have called back then for information like that probably, but can you still call libraries and ask them to find information for you? I don't even think you really could back then. I ain't playing 20 questions with you, pal. See you around. Wait, please, Mr. Hyde, just one moment, please. It's as I suspected. You, sir, are no ordinary salesman. Yes, it's clear as day. It all makes sense. Yeah, they didn't have pocket encyclopedias back then, I think. Just a bit of deductive reasoning is all. I am, after all, a mysterious novelist first and foremost. When did they make electronic encyclopedias? I don't even think those things even had a lot of information, even in the 90s. Oh, I was not spelling that word right at all. Oh, so it's 1994. And when was this again? 1996? Oh no, wait, that's just the first digital one that was on a website. There's also one that was released on CD-ROMs. This Wikipedia page better tell me about modern encyclopedias too. I don't want to see what the hell all these Greek people did with it. Oh, so they made Microsoft made one in 1993 for CD-ROMs. I'm gonna see if I can find one actually. No, they would be too way out of date. And they stopped making them in 2006. Oh, what the hell? I'm getting distracted. I couldn't help but attempt to grasp your true nature. A thieving mystery novelist. You claim to know nothing of Osterzone or his work, and yet you seem quite well informed on this matter. How is that? Are you also employed as a salesman but lack even the most basic of people skills? So, what can we deduct from this, Maybe I can deduct my fist to your face. Bet that would shut you up. But enough wordplay. Is it time to, as they say, lay my cards on the table? You, sir, are on the trail of Osterzone's stolen masterpiece. Yes, a work such as Angel opening a door must be insured for a pricely sum. I surmise that you are in the employ of this insurance company. You have been hired to track down the painting and return it to the rightful owners. The salesman act is nothing more than a mink stolen on a cheap lady of the night. Now that, sir, is deduction. Behold the power of my reasoning and wit. You done making stuff up? Oh, what? Telling me that this is not your purpose here? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Oh, but I had deducted. I was so certain of it. Well, I'm certain that you're an idiot and not only one of us is right. And you couldn't deduct your way out of a wet sack. That's why your books sell like fried crap at a country fair. I see. I suppose I should thank you for such honest advice. But know this, the more you resist, the more determined I am to learn about you. Where'd you meet her? I think perhaps it was... No, I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. I fear my memory has failed me. But if I manage to lift the fog from my mind, I shall notify you post-haste. Make no mistake about it, Mr. Hyde. I shall discover your true identity. Summer leaves the bar. I've done had enough of that guy. I gotta wait for Louis to get back. Damn it. What else is there left to do? Oh, he's back. Yo, hi. Thanks for watching the place. Anyone swing by while I was out? Two birds showed up, but they both left. Aw man, wish they stuck around till I got back. You're better off this way, trust me. That's cold, Mr. Hyde. I thought you were supposed to be working with people now. Can't never let a customer be angry, dig? Louis, you're making my head hurt. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to bring you down. Wasn't you, I think I'm done here. Okay, cool, whatever. Bar's open till midnight, so swing back if you get bored, yeah? We still gotta have that drink together. Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening. You're still cleaning? Oh yes, clean, clean, clean. That's all poor Rosa does. This whole hotel's about to fall apart, you know. Sometimes I think I'm the only thing that keeps it going. Besides, the key to good housekeeping is sticking with it. Can't let dirt win. Guess not. So where were you? Huh? Did you stop by the bar? Yeah. Oh, and how was that? Not bad. That's good to hear. Dunning decided to let Louis manage the bar all by his lonesome. That boy, when it comes to cleaning, he just wants to loaf, but he loves that bar. Seems so. Well, that's Louis for you. I wish he could put up the same effort into helping me, but will he? Blanche sakes no. How long was that bar been there? Oh, quite a long while now. Heard it was open to celebrate the hotel's 10th anniversary. Me, I think it's too small, but folks seem to take it anyway. It's always full and the folks always leave me a terrible mess. So when was the 10th anniversary? Well, let's see, the hotel was built 20 years ago. That was 1959, so 1969, my math is correct, and just know it. 10 years ago. Wait a second. That incident with the missing kid happened 10 years ago. Oh, this is actually in the 80s. Holy crap. So they didn't even have electronic encyclopedias. Oh. So the story's true? So you heard, did you? I can just guess who told you. Little bird. I just bet. Well, I'm a terrible liar, so I can't pretend not to know. So it's true. Yes, Mr. Hyde, it's true every word. That's interesting. Ha! Oh, Rosa fooled you, but good. Ha! I'm only sorry, Mr. Hyde. What? Oh, you should have seen the look on your face. Ooh, I'm afraid it's just a rumor. But when I started here, I thought it was true, too. And for a fact, Rosa, you made a joke. Did it hurt? Oh, hush now. Anyway, when I first asked Dunning if it was true, he flat out laughed at me. And here I was hoping to get a peek at a ghost. What silliness. That's one word for it. Dunning says that this kind of thing happens all the time. Well, with hotels changing owners and closing down and so forth. Well, rumors get started and folks start talking about ghosts and murders, and there you go. Oh, look at me chatting away like I have all the time in the world. So much cleaning still to do, and at the time, busy. I'll get out of your hair. Oh, but Mr. Hyde, maybe you want to hear more about this hotel's history, Well, if I were you, I'd ask Dunning himself. Yes, I would. I'm sure the Wakudu's around here somewhere. I'll do that. You will? Good, and I'll be back to my cleaning. How much longer I have for this chapter? Man, it looks like a whole bunch left. Am I supposed to go here? Oh yeah, I was. Wait, that looks like... Oh, it's Dunning. What's he looking at? Yeah, I'll be right back. I grabbed some candy too. Hey there. Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. What'd you need? Tell me about the hotel's history. It's history. Now, why the Sam Hill you want to go ask about that nonsense? I'm a curious guy. Look, I was just down in the bar and someone told me a little bit about it. Said the bar was built for the hotel's 10th anniversary. That's true. Thought you heard, did you? When was it built? When was this place built? About 20 years ago, give or take. Back then, used to have bands playing in the restaurant even. And weekends were out of control, wild parties and everything. It's all like it was the place to be. It used to be alright. But by the time I took over, the place changed. No more parties or fancy bands. Reputation just went down the crapper. How long you been running the place? About 5 years now. Been thinking about starting up a business when I saw this hotel for sale. They was going for a song, so I bid. How about a sucker? Should have just buried my cash in the damn hole. But the hotel would be a perfect way to make some quick scratch. Of course, after opening, I did nothing but break my back every damn day. I'll tell you how many times I thought about tailing it back into my old job. I tightened my belt and just kept it running. Thanks to good people like yourself, of course. So, what were you staring at when I came in? Pictures. Pictures? Yeah, take a look above the piano. See them frames? Got lots of old shots of the place in there. They're all pictures of guests in the restaurant. Most of them are from before my time here. That old, huh? Real comedian, ain't ya, high? Of course, they're all high up and gone. Shucks, even a hard-ass fan like me can get a little weepy thinking about the past. What did you do before you ran this place? You mean my job? Ain't no business yours. Hey, just curious. You're a real piece of work, Dunning. Makes me wonder how you got started. But I'll save you the trouble of listening. Ain't a man alive with a life story more boring than me. I ain't got a damn thing you'd want to hear about. If you say so. If that's enough of hearing me jaw, I gotta go back to work. I won't stop you. By the way, Mr. Angel in 213 called me up a few minutes ago, told me about the whole mess he's taking care of. Found his missing stuff in his own room, just where I told him it was. Me, you could quit this gig and go tell fortunes. Don't I know it? Last thing I need was the fuzz sniffing around my joint. Dunning heads out of the restaurant. Damn, they walk so slow. Oh crap, I need to blow my nose real quick. Okay, time to go back at it. Yeah, where did I put the stylus? Yeah, oh whatever, I'll just use my finger. Mr. Hyde. Now, what now? You're still here. That's a problem? No, just the opposite. It's perfect, just perfect. Rosa, slow down a sec. What's perfect? Listen, you're free, right? Sure you are. Well, I need a favor from you. Again? Just listen, it's about the restaurant. See, something's when our guests order wine, they like to keep the labels. Well, when that happens, we always deliver it to the room later. But I'm as busy as can be, and Louis has to run that darn bar of his. So neither of us can spare the time to do it. That's when I saw you, I thought. You thought I'd do it? Oh, aren't you sharp? Yes, that's my thought exactly. I'll do it. Are you just gonna give me a yes pan? Hush, I will not. I'll give you a free breakfast to make up for it. Keep talking. You got fresh blueberry muffins and my very own Spanish omelets. Sounds good. So you'll do it? Oh, I'll show you. Who will, Mr. Hyde? Fine, who wants the damn label? Language, and the label goes to Miss Parker up. And, 212. It's quite a touching story, actually. Yes, it is. Miss Parker ordered it 10 years ago. She came here with her friend. So tonight, the poor woman ordered that very same bottle of wine. They didn't want to snoop, but I watched her drink it, and she looked so sad. When she finished, she started talking about this and that. She told me how she wanted to take the label home with her. Who was Helen here with 10 years ago? I'm sure I have no idea. I told you all I know, Mr. Hyde. Why are you so nosy? Just my way. But if Rosa had to guess, I'd say it was her son. Yes, I would. Her son. Oh, I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's true. You don't say. Yeah, just know I saw how she talked to him back then. I know she's just like me. Hold on, how is Helen Parker just like you? Her son's silly, he lives far away just like my boy. You sure about that? Well, of course, well, kinda, stop confusing me. Listen, I may not know the first thing about her personal life, but I know I'm right. I stake my mop on it. Wait, you? Yes, I do, Mr. Hyde. Is that a surprise to you? That boy lives in Manhattan. What's he like? Your son, I mean. And what's he doing in New York? He works on Wall Street. No kidding. Rosa the Wonder Maid and her stockbroker's son. You pegged him true, Mr. Hyde. He went to a good university and found himself a nice place to work. Yes, he did. But you're proud of him. Yes, I guess it was like that from your point of view. You're not proud of him? It's not that, Mr. Hyde. It's just he doesn't understand me one bit. Oh, you're a pretty complex person. Do you know what he said to me, do you? He told me to quit my job, can you imagine? Come to Manhattan, he says. We'll live together, he says. Sounds like a nice offer to me. Oh, and what about it strikes you as nice? I do good honest work here. I support myself with my own two hands. Not so old that I need my son to take care of me. I am sure not changing my life just because he says so. Not me. This is a familiar tune. She sounds just like my mom. Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Hyde. So where's this wine bottle? Let's see, two of them are in the kitchen, and one is in the restaurant. Sounds like the old lady has a serious drinking problem. Don't tease, Mr. Hyde. We had 3 guests order wine tonight. Miss Parker only had one. Mr. Summer himself drank the second bottle. And the third was the young woman in 216, Iris, I think her name is. Anyway, I was so busy when I was clearing out the tables and cooking and so forth. Well, I just lost track of which bottle belonged to her. The omelet better be worth it. Oh, it is, don't you worry anyway. Could you please find her bottle? When you do, just peel the label off and deliver it to her room, okay? Good. I got laundry to do, so I can't talk anymore. Busy, 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 you know. And thank you again, Mr. Hyde. Rosa hurries off. Well, I'm just gonna save it right now and hop on this another day.